Show SML battles here. And yeah, um just wanted to get on here and say that my newest short is actually doing pretty good for what it is right now. And I think I might just stay on the remakes for now, or remasters, whatever you want to call them, because it's a little bit of both. And honestly, I was gonna release it tomorrow, but I said, you know what? Let me just rush through it, quickly finish it within the 30 minutes before, the upload schedule of like 4 o'clock, because that's when I usually like to drop my shorts. Granted, sometimes I drop them at 5, like 5 o'clock my time, but uh, I usually like to keep it consistently at 4 o'clock was my releases for SML battle shorts. And there might be some new ones with maybe like puppet review stuff versus an AP Fleming, that there's an idea right there, just like them two duking it out. I mean, that could be something. I don't think I've done that one yet. I looked really quickly, granted, it could be there on my channel. So I mean, Glorious is my favorite. I do like Glorious because like his reaction style is King Lagerfeld's basically. He used to pause his videos, then like sometimes it would freeze, and like that caused me to like be like, is my junk frozen? I said no, Glorious is moving fine, but the SML videos move not moving, but the audio is still going. And then he explained like he's not gonna pause his videos anymore. I think he paused it like one time, like kinda recently, but like, I prefer like older Glorious compared to new Glorious in terms of like you gotta wait till basically the end to like get his actual thoughts on the video. While internally you can like I love how he gives his actual opinions. I'm not really a fan of reactors who just laugh with no effort. I'm assuming King Lagerfeld is an exception. Because, like, you basically just described King Lagerfeld, but like most people like King Lagerfeld because, like, he makes it funnier. It's kind of like Stanley MOV's laugh, like to a scene that I didn't laugh at, like watching the SML video, but he made it funny by him laughing and how his reaction was to said video. Like, you know, or like how he just gets mad just watching said video that I did not like watching on my own time, or I guess reacting to on my own time. So I mean, there's that. And I don't think he's reacted to the Chef PP Quit series, so he can probably react to that. That would actually be fire. Wait, has he reacted to it? I feel like he has, but at the same time, I feel like he hasn't. Anyway, back to topic at hand. That's the live stream. Remasters are. I only like AP Fleming because he's consistently pausing what's a lot. Now, see, no, wait, hold up, I like him though. Okay, like the thing is, like I don't watch an AP Fleming anymore, or Prince Charming, or Prince O'Hawkum, or whatever his actual YouTuber name is now. Granted, I'll always be appreciative of Prince Charming or Prince O'Hawkum, whatever his name is now, because like he got me into SML. If I didn't see his reactions to SML, I would have never known what SML was, because he was the first reactor I saw of SML. With all the junior videos, I binged watched them. Then I hesitated and said, I don't really want to watch the Jeffy videos based on the outward appearance of Jeffy. So, but then I watched it. Then I said, you know what, it's good. Then I got irritated because it was the exact same thing. Granted, I was binge watching all of them, so maybe that wasn't the best idea. But like, well, it's like the junior videos. Like, I binge watched them. Like I like up to like the most recent video at the time when I was binge watching them, and like I got tired of some videos, but like the next video usually like ease like my me being irritated. The Jeffy video, so it's like Marvin says, "No, you can't do that." Jeffy gets mad. He breaks some plates in the kitchen. He destroys parts of the house, or destroys something of Marvin's or Mario in this case, and then the cycle repeats. Sometimes he would have more of a valid reason than another, but like most of the time, it wasn't valid enough for him to do like all that extra stuff with like the plates, the cussing, and all that. It just got irritated, in my opinion, like in my humble personal opinion. What do you think of the most recent SML video? Well, considering I haven't reacted to Brooklyn Guy's sick day, which I think is does bad things guy, because it's pretty obvious that he got shot in the secret door. Unless that was recorded before the secret door came out. Secret Door 2. I haven't reacted to it, so no spoilers on that end. But, I'm gonna try to get to that soon. Soon. So yeah. Um uh I'm gonna just try to get like each time like I don't do reaction videos, I'm gonna try to work on some SML battle shorts because usually when I don't do reactions, I'm just like, just chilling and all that. But now I think I might use some of that chilling time to actually just, put a little bit of effort into shorts because they like the AP Fleming versus King Lagerfeld one, it took me like what, less than an hour, maybe. I mean, it wasn't really that hard. It was just like me find like the thing is like it's not making the short necessarily that's hard. It's me finding the good song. Cause like the song I used for the King Lagerfeld versus AP Fleming, I found that like I wouldn't say last second, but like I found that after the main one I was gonna use, which I'm gonna use for a different battle short, which is the next one that's gonna come up. So you can just flip flop those songs and you can see how like I thought that one was better. And plus that's the song I used for the OG one, like before the remaster, which, it's a little bit of a throwback, I guess. You can catch on to that if you know about that. But you know, I'm gonna try to do more battle shorts and try to bring that back to life. Or at least like get my foot more into it because I need to broaden my sphere, I guess, because people really do not like non-SML reactions or non-SML related reactions, like at all. Logan made it because he's sick, but he should just rest. In my opinion, I'm fine with him skipping one video. Like the thing is, like when I'm sick, like I don't record a video for the most part unless it's like just like a sore throat or something. Like some videos, reaction videos I do, it sounds like I'm sick, but for the most part, it's like me either because like I talked way too much in the said previous video, or I just recorded like a lot of previous videos. Because like when I come back, like after like a week, sometimes when I do that, I recorded them like all on the same day and release them all on the same day, basically. So like if I sound like I guess more tired or my throat sounds dry, it's because of that. It's not because I'm sick necessarily. So and Logan, like I get that I will say that he's dedicated to his schedule, but like man, oh man, you need to take a break, my guy. Like I be taking week breaks, no one cares. His videos require editing and a lot of other things which he shouldn't do when you. Yeah, that's true. Like my videos don't require much editing whatsoever. Like I literally chop off the beginning part where it shows me like starting the video with the OBS and like cut off the ending where it shows me going to OBS to end like the actual recording and all that. And I literally got rid of my intro, which no one even cares about. So like it was a joke intro too. It was like an April Fool's one. Like then people said, "Eh, we don't mind it." And I said, "Eh, all right. I guess I put in like the 20 minutes for this intro, so let me just." Well, it wasn't even 20 minutes really. It was more like 10ish minutes. But you know, that was pretty fun, I guess, to make that. I remember someone else trying to make an intro for me. Then that junk got copyrighted so quickly. Thank goodness I had it on private. Then because they used a copyright song, which that wasn't fun. So I had to edit that junk out. Uh, Yep. I don't got much else to talk about. I was just gonna make this like a little short live stream. I'm literally watching right now before I started this live stream was Joe Bart Games or whatever by the streamer Joe. I guess he just okay, it's a different video. Whatever is Joe Bartzulio Bart Ozuli. I don't know how to say his name. Igloris got so annoyed by the most recent video. Now see, um, The most recent video I seen was the one before the sick day video. I think that's the is that the one with the about Cody and his dumb pants and all that, which if they're gonna nag about that so long now, see, most people are not gonna agree with me when I say this, but like if they're gonna do that, might as well make a video of him like, doing that. And the thing is, was like Logan, like some of his videos, like ideas, like don't like he stretches them out, which nerfs the videos. So like if he wants to, like if he has like three ideas that won't like be able to like fill up the whole runtime of like 10 minutes because ads and all that, he should do three shorts or two shorts in the same video lengths. So it can be like that, then he can put like two titles. It smells so boring. The fan base has changed. It's just kids majority kids. Um, I mean, yeah, most people have kind of moved on by now, but like, I'm gonna try to stick to the end. Keyword try, because like, thank goodness I take the breaks I do, because man, back when I actually started, I was actually like on it once like SML videos, even though they were bad. Nowadays, it's like I just get up, get a chair, do my reaction, you know, like, I'm not over here, like, fiending to, like, watch the newest SML video unless it's, like, a good title or it's, like, like the Chef Pee Quits one or the Secret Door 2. That made me react to those first, then the other ones. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm as excited to watch SML nowadays unless it's, like, a good sounding video idea or, like, I hear it's good from, like, y'all. Oh, old SML I love so much. It was good. People say I'm nostalgic blind, but I'm just saying the truth. Now, see, SML is actually like old SML, depending on which era, whether it be the old house, the apartment, or like early like new house era before like the puppets. Like they were good. Granted, the nostalgia blindness is actually there because there's so many bad videos. Like the pink couch is just there. Then like there's other videos that I can't really name, but like for the most part, like they had more bangers in my opinion, which made it like which you focused on more other than the other videos. Uh at SML at SML for UK film boy. Anyway, I mean I do like the older ones. I mean, um I would say my favorite era is probably late old house, new apartment era, something around there. Besides Junior, the old house was a good era. I mean, I like okay, Junior. Okay, I will say Junior was good in the apartment era. The old house was more Kitty Junior. All right, because like him right there was the more annoyinger voice, whether it be Logan still going through puberty or like, him doing the voice or whatever, but like, he sounded more annoying, more like a toad. But you know, I'll say he peaked in um the apartment era, early new house era with the plushies, still not with the puppets. Cause like, I will say that my favorite character at a certain point was Junior, cause like I said, I binge watched all of his videos because like they like Chef Pee Pee, he wasn't really a main character, more like a secondary character, kind of like Brooklyn guy before he became a main character. And Chef Pee Pee, I will arguably say is a main character more than a secondary character nowadays because he does get like a decent amount of screen time compared to the past. Because I remember like a lot of reactors would say more Chef Pee Pee, more Chef Pee Pee, and I guess so many people that heard us, I guess, in terms of community, like he brought him back for more videos. But he didn't do a Brooklyn guy move, like put it all there. Like, no, 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 we don't want them all at once. Like, spread it out so we can like still enjoy Chef Pee Pee. Because like Brooklyn guy, like it's either a banger, filler with Nintendo animations, or it's just like That's why you can't overuse a character like that, you know. And oh yeah, sometimes in SML videos, it really shows that they're like, I know it's all improv from what I heard like last time. Like they said, like it's all improv, you know, it's on the spot. And sometimes it really shows. Like it really does. They really need to have a script sometimes. Yeah, a lot of characters. I mean, 2019 to now is, I mean, we have some, like, if we all scrape it together, it's like, you know, there's some good videos out there, but like good, like videos, like nowadays, the videos aren't bangers. Like, there's no videos, like, I can't, like, confidently named videos are like, I guess, unanimously considered bangers now. More so like, oh, those videos are good, or like, you know, they're above average. Like that's the thing with like newer SML. It's like people can't really you more unanimously agree on like banger videos. Back then you can name some videos, yeah, those are good videos, or yeah, those are bangers. Then you got some controversial ones that people would say it's not really good. So yeah, 2019 was alright year. It was a bit boring. It had some decent videos. Now, see, the thing is like SML videos, like it until recently, like they all just kind of, I don't know how to explain it. They all kind of blended in, if that made sense, in terms of years. Like if you gave me a video title, you showed me the video, other than like the house or like the video quality, I can't really pinpoint an exact year of the video. Like, you know, if you asked me about the video, unless I looked at the description of SML re-uploaded. Other than that, I can't really tell you until like, you know, very recently. Like now I can probably more accurately guess it, but like now, like, you know, it's not accurate, but it's more accurate. Like I didn't even know like the Chef PP Quits original, like not including part 7. Like was like 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Man, most people weren't like even like I guess more self-aware to even know about like SML like nowadays. Like current SML fans, like the kids, like nah, bro, they weren't even like conscious enough to even like think of SML like in terms of like the videos they had back then. Like man, it's like when a it's like when a 12-year-old says like, "Man, I'm so nostalgic for 2016." Buddy, I don't think you could even like form memories at the time. Like, but like what year would a 12-year-old be born? Hold on. I think that's like 2014. Wait, 2014? Yeah, so there'd be like 3 or 4. Like when I hear like people say like they're nostalgic for certain years and like the age doesn't line up for you to like be realistically nostalgic for that era, it's like I don't know, buddy. Like I'm a little nostalgic for 2017, 2018, even 2019, but like 2016 is pushing it even for me because, you know, I wasn't all too old during that time. Like I had the consciousness to remember 2016 and all that. I could even claim I'm nostalgic for it, but like definitively I can't say that. 2017, 2018, 2019, yeah, I can say I'm nostalgic for it because I actually can remember that. But like 2016 is more like a it's more like a gray area. I can remember it, but I'm not gonna say I'm nostalgic for it now. I don't know what I'm yammering on about. Someone just asked a different question because I don't know what I'm yammering on about. My next short is gonna be the one with the second poll with the Nate P. Fleming versus SML characters. I think I just want to keep it the same SML characters as I did for King Lagerfeld versus SML characters. So like I can just keep it simple, you know, same SML characters, same premise, you know. same song basically, so it can be like the same amount of characters. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one next. Then probably some other remasters, because like I don't want to do all remasters. Even though those are the quickest and easiest and more simpler for me to like just pump out like rapidly, but I don't want to do them all at once. I'm probably gonna do like a remaster, then a new one that like someone comments. So yeah, I'm probably gonna keep it like that. So a new one's probably gonna come out like not. I'm probably not gonna say like within. Maybe by wait, what day is it? Today's Tuesday. Probably by the end of the week, maybe a new one might come out, a new short. Who knows? But I still gotta do the SRSML reaction, which no one really watches. Like, no one really watches my SML reactions, to be honest. Like, the average person stays for like 2 minutes. On a real good day, they stay for like 5 minutes, but you can clearly tell an SML video is not 5 minutes long, so it's not very good. But at the same time, it's the same watch hours, so I'm fine with it. I've been getting consistent like 2 to 3 5 watch hours per video. I feel bad for you. Now see I can't like read the tonage of that voice, like I feel bad for you or I feel bad for you. Cause like that's why I don't give us like some text. Like I can't tell when a person's being sarcastic or not during like an actual like written form. That's one thing that text won't have over like actual like voice. And I would do let people like I guess join the live because it gives me an option for that. But honestly, I don't think I could do that because nah, just talking to some random person online that I've never met before. That's stranger danger right there, buddy. But I mean, I could probably try that for like a one-time thing. Just gonna hope no one spams the N word or a slur or something. If someone actually does request to join, I think that's how that works. So yeah. Uh, and also I've thought of doing tier list videos. I know I keep on saying that over and over, but like, man, I could probably do a tier list video of like just like common tier list videos, like top 10 SML characters that are good or bad, ranking SML series or something like that. I could probably do something like that, but yeah, I don't know how tier maker works or tier list maker works. So yeah, that's the problem at hand. Uh, I mean, now see, uh, what's remasters? I'm gonna have to. Should I do them in order in terms of the King Lagerfeld versus AP Fleming? That was the first one I did in the tournament one. So should I do like whoever was second? So what would that be like? Glorious versus Super Mario Nick, I think. I think they were part two. So like, that could be a decent remaster right there. Then like I think part three was Quaymax versus Prince, I think. Danny Games. Yep, yep. Or yeep yeep. Yes. Uh yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Yeah, it's just been Javier the entirety of this time. Yeah, this live stream might end in like give or take 10, 15 minutes maybe. Uh thank you. Well, since you guys are here, I guess just give me some SML battle short ideas too, and I might like look back at the live stream to get it. That's actually how I got back to live streams. I mean, not back to live streams, back to SML battle shorts. What up? What you up to? Wow, I almost had a wow. That I don't know why that took me a little while to read. AP Fleming versus Quaymax. Did I do that? I feel like I did that. What? I think I already did that. Yeah, I feel like yeah. I can't check because I'm live streaming right now and I've got a other phone and I'm not gonna look that junk up on my PlayStation 4 on my YouTube account. But I think I already did that. Yeah. And I don't think that needs a remaster either. I think it's actual like footage. So I think I might just like remaster all the ones that are like just like actual like pictures like instead of actual footage so it can be a better visual experience. Man, I feel like I did that too. E-Glorious is a Quaymax. Like I can understand the combinations and all that. Sounds perfect. Hi. All right, so I already confirmed that I'm gonna do remaster, new short, remaster, new short. So I don't just be blasting y'all guys with like remasters, because not like remasters are good or remakes are good, whatever you want to call my things, because they're kind of both in between. But like not everyone likes those, so you're gonna have to put some new content out there. So yeah. This so this life's getting popular for real. Uh, it's popular when K Films pops in. I'm joking. I think he popped into like maybe like one or two of my live streams. These are just kind of like live streams I just put on to like just randomly when I get bored and just start rambling on about stupid stuff. It's totally not for watch hours purposes. Totally not. Can I be a mod? First of all, I don't know how to do that. Second of all, that's not really needed. This live stream's like maybe like four people. Maybe at the most, I think the most people I got like in a live stream was like maybe 10, 12 people. So a mod's not needed. No one said anything, and I don't know how to make a person a mod either. Like I didn't even make my own Discord server. I had someone else make it and name it for me. Literally. I don't know how to do that junk. So, yeah, even if I wanted to, I can't. And plus, isn't a mod for like, isn't that for like Twitch and all that? And like I said, it's not really needed when you have less than like what 20 people. Like maybe when I have a bigger audience, maybe, but even then, I don't know how to make someone a mod. And plus, I'm not gonna live stream all the time, so it's not really necessary. Not trying to be mean. Well, since there's people here, how do you guys feel about when I get the watch hours required to apply for it? Not memberships, because I'm not doing channel memberships. I feel like those are stupid because I can't offer anything except for like early shorts and maybe day early reaction videos, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. But I can probably what games do you play? I guess like what do you mean, like genres, or like what like console, I guess. I mostly PS3 and PS4 games, but mainly PS3 games. I got GTA 4, which I'm replaying for like the second time on PS3, um, on console. Yeah, I mean, I got Angry Birds the trilogy. I got I finished Red Dead Redemption on the PS3. I mean, I play some GTA 5 every once in a while on the PS3. I only got one PS4 game. It's Red Dead Redemption 2, and man, oh man, it's a good game. Good game. But when I say this, just remember I said it was a good game. But like, man, it is slow. I'm hey hungry. You're from Hungary or what? Hungarian. That's that's a very corny joke. Boy. Nah, people who buy digital are like no, because first off, especially if you have a PlayStation now, you have to be connected online once every 30 days to like, make sure you're not modding your console or like the license is real or whatnot. With the disc, you just pop it in, that's your key license to like play the game. Unless like you actually have like a PS2 or a PS1, then like you play the game straight off the disc. Like, I have a PS2, but I don't really play it as often. I mean, The Last of Us on my PS3. Whatchamacallit? I might get the remaster for the PS4 because I got to a level and like it's bugged out, so like I can't climb up the ladder. I think it's you were escaping the like a building or whatnot, and yeah, it's just like bugged out. And I know I'm supposed to go up the ladder because the other two characters go up the ladder. I looked up the tutorial; it says go up the ladder. I looked up a gameplay of like no one like those gameplay videos that like no one talks in and like it just shows the gameplay. It shows them going up the exact same ladder I'm trying to go up. Like it doesn't want to work. It doesn't matter what button I press. So yeah, that game just bugged out for whatever reason. Um, I play Black Ops 2 online sometimes because you can't play it on modern consoles like Black Ops 2 unless you have an Xbox. Which I will say, Xbox is better when it comes to backwards compatibility. Like, that's all I can basically say because I'm not much of an Xbox guy. The only reason I got a 360 was for GTA 4, but now GTA 4 works on my PS3, so I don't really play my 360 anymore. It's just kind of sitting there, collecting dust. Speaking of which, I sold my Wii at a pawn shop for $17, which is not a lot at all, because it came with them. It came with the controllers, the nunchuck, a copy of Wii Sports and Mario Kart. They gave me $17 for that. And the only reason I took it for donate that 360 to me. Boy, I mean, I would have donated the Wii, but like, first of all, I'm not donating them because I bought it for like I think like $40. I'll take that 360 in a heartbeat. It's uh, and like the thing is, like I have a good controller I got from the Goodwill that's like way better than the one that came with the console. Like this one has no stick drift. Like the other one that came with the console has like a very slight bit of stick drift. Like you hold it to like the left a little bit for like a little bit too long, then like you let go, then like you slowly let go of it, like put it back in like resting position, I guess you want to call it, and like the character's still like walking around in a circle. That's what I mean. This, like the one I have, hold on, let me show it. The one I have right here, this one has no stick drift whatsoever. It's in perfect condition. It even has like little rubber stuff on it. This one over here, the one that came with my console, like has the rubber junk is not on it. Like on the other controller, it's just like the slightest bit of stick drift. So yeah. I mean, it's not a bad controller. It still works flawlessly. It's just like has like the slightest bit of stick drift. Uh, uh, and plus I don't have many when's the face reveal? I don't really do I don't show my face during live streams. Literally anywhere like on my channel you see my face. But like live streams I don't do that. Cuz I'm not going to set up like an entire thing just to do a quick little live stream. Like it's literally in the thumbnail like oh I guess the thumbnail's 2 years old, which is I know he why did I read that as Michael Jackson? boy. You know what would be some fun live streams to do is like some gaming live streams, which I can't really do because one, don't know how to set that junk up on my computer. Two, don't got any good games to play. That and plus I'm not good with mouse and keyboard, and not all Steam games support controller. So that's great. And then I'll have to buy a PC controller or whatnot. Unless a PS4 controller works with it, then that's a whole other thing. Because I only have PS. The newest console I have is a PS4. Trying to get a PS5, but I don't know. Fortnite was viewers would be fun. Now, see, I've thought about that because I saw Glorious do that one time. I've thought about that. The thing is, like, if I let someone join and all that, like, it would be kind of weird because, like, what if they want to use a mic and all that, and like, I don't want to be rude and say no mic and all that, and that's like a whole other thing. And plus, like, they're gonna try to play with me like when I'm not like live streaming or whatnot, and that's like a whole other thing. So I've thought about it, but I ultimately, I'm saying no. And plus, it's kind of the PS4 is kind of slow to run Fortnite now because all the updates and all that extra junk. Because sometimes it would just bug on me, like frame drops. Not often, but like sometimes, which is annoying. Man, I have nothing else to say. And out of all the viewers, I have gotten 0 likes on this live stream. That's crazy. But this is the most someone's. I've played Fortnite with Quaymax before. Man, that's crazy. Like Quaymax commented on my videos or a community post like 2 times, so he knows I exist. I know that. But like, that's about it. All I know is that he subconsciously knows I exist because he's commented on like 2 of my community posts. One was just like, I forgot what he commented on originally. Then like I took a screenshot of it and said like, "Hey, Quaymax commented on my community post," and like he comments under that community post saying, I don't know, I forgot what he said, but like I post way too many community posts, so you're gonna have to go searching for that. But I remember that. Ugh. It would have been funny if he would have commented on the one saying like on the one YouTube short I did, like him saying goodbye to the SML community back when he did that. And I think he came back like to the SML community when I think the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight happened. I think so. No, I think it was 2 weeks before that, maybe a week. I don't remember. It was like somewhere around that time period. Hooray, huzzah. Hey, would you magically look at that? I have 3 likes. uh, I mean, in terms of SML community, I'm not really. I wouldn't say I'm known. I would say like they know I exist, but like I'm not known per se. Like like Glorious gave me a shout out one time during a live stream back when I had less than 1,000, I think. Had like 600, I think. He gave me a shout out. I remember that. Pepper review stuff during the call it, the 10 million live stream he was reacting to, like um he gave me a shout out, so he knows I exist. Granted, he called me by SML versus something something, whatever my little at symbol username thing is, because I am not changing it to official SML battles, because then I'm gonna forget my login info and all that, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt. So yeah, I'm known, I guess. I guess there's K Films. I mean, I guess he's smaller creator than me in terms of subscribers, but I mean, more people know him, I guess, because he posts more than me, I think. Does he post more than me? I don't know. So Pepper Review Stuff knows I exist. E Glorious knows I exist. Quaymax knows I exist. SMG001 knows I exist because he commented under one of my shorts. So I think the only one that I think the only two major reactors that doesn't know I exist is Nate P. Fleming and what's the other one? I think Dre and A, I think. Yeah. Just the same reaction right there. Boy. Are you talking to me, or if you are talking to me, I mean, I'm just saying it like I'm not really well known in the community. Cause like if I was to like say I'm quitting or something, people would probably just make like a quick little post about it and just get on with their day after like a day. Cause like, I didn't. I mean, I guess I made somewhat of an impact. I guess question mark, but eh. Boy, like I would say there's probably 10 people I would say watch my reaction videos consistently. Five of them probably make it halfway, and three of them probably finish it entirely. Yeah, I would say. But I still get my watch hours, so I'm good. Because like out of all the reactors, I feel like I don't have like what okay, I don't want to say this or put this on. I don't have that iconic thing. Like King Lagerfeld has his iconic laugh. Quaymax has his out of context like reactions and all that extra stuff. So I mean, there's that. I mean, me personally, I just comment and say what's on my mind.